Hello friends, this video on Practical Geometry Part 2 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. So let us try to look at the first type of quadrilateral construction where the sides, all the four sides and one diagonal are given. Now the moment one diagonal is given, the orientation becomes specific. That is, your angles also become specific. So let us say we have to construct a quadrilateral ABCD such that AB is equal to 4.5 centimeters, BC is equal to 5.5 centimeters, CD is equal to 4 centimeters, AD is equal to 6 centimeters and AC is equal to 7 centimeters. So let us first make a rough sketch of this quadrilateral looking at whatever is given here. So we want to draw a quadrilateral ABCD with four sides. So let us say this is our A, B, C and D. So this is the quadrilateral ABCD where AB is equal to 4.5 centimeter, BC is equal to 5.5 centimeter, CD is equal to 4 centimeter and AD is equal to 6 centimeter and the diagonal AC is given as 7 centimeter. So these are the values which are given in the problem. So now we have to construct a quadrilateral with exactly these measurements. So what we do? Now to keep things simple and systematic, what we do is whenever you are given all the four sides of the quadrilateral and also one diagonal, in that case the best possible way to draw this is to draw the diagonal first. So you draw the diagonal first as a straight line with length 7 centimeters because we know the length of the diagonal is 7 centimeters. Now why do we do this? Why are we drawing the diagonal first? We could have drawn AB also, we could have drawn BC also. Then why did we choose to draw the diagonal first? That's because if you draw AC, what happens? A diagonal divides a quadrilateral into two triangles. So here you see triangle ABC and triangle ADC. So one diagonal divides a quadrilateral into two triangles. Now if we are drawing that diagonal first, so now all that we need to do is we need to draw two triangles and we already know it is pretty simple to draw a triangle. Right, so with that logic in mind, we prefer to draw the diagonal first. So now we have drawn the diagonal AC. Now the next thing that we would do is we would see the location of point B. Where is point B? Now as you see here, we have drawn AC. Now from A to B is 4.5 centimeters. So we take the compass, consider A as the center and then we draw an arc at a length of 4.5 centimeter like how you see here. So an arc is drawn at a distance of 4.5 centimeter. Similarly again, put the compass at point C, considering point C as the center, you again draw an arc at a distance of 5.5 centimeters, that is this much distance. So basically we are trying to draw AB and BC. So that means we draw another arc. So we will see that both of these two arcs, they tend to meet at one point. Say this point. So this point is nothing but B, because if this point is B, then the distance of B from C is equal to 5.5. The distance of B from A is equal to 4.5, which is as per the question. So what you do, you draw these 2 points, you join the lines and then you mark it as B. So you have successfully drawn one triangle. So now what you have to do, now you have to draw triangle ADC. So for that you will have to find out the position of this point D. So again in a similar way, we will consider A as the center, we will draw an arc at a distance of 6 centimeters like this. Similarly again we will consider the center at point C and draw an arc at a distance of 4 centimeters and then again this would be the point where both the arcs would intersect. So from this point we would draw lines to connect to A and C and this point would be our point D. So now when you look at the overall diagram, what did you get? You get a quadrilateral ABCD. So it wasn't difficult, right? So constructing a quadrilateral is not really difficult. So let us have a quick recap of the steps that we did to draw this. First of all, we drew the diagonal because a diagonal divides a quadrilateral into two triangles. So if you are able to draw the diagonal, all you need to do next is to draw the two triangles. Draw triangle ABC using SSS construction condition. So what is that SSS construction condition? SSS is side, side, side. That means when you know length of all the sides. So then the way you draw a triangle, that's how you would draw a triangle ABC. Similarly, you will draw an arc from point A to locate the point D. Similarly, again you will draw an arc from point C to locate the point D. So that's how you get this point. And then you join AD and CD. So once you join AD and CD, what happens? All together you get a quadrilateral ABCD. So basically the way we draw this triangle and the way we draw this triangle is the same. There is nothing different, because for both the triangles we know the measurement of all the sides. So this is how we would draw a quadrilateral when all the four sides and any one diagonal are given. So with this example, you can very clearly see that we really do not need the values of all sides, all angles and all diagonals to draw a quadrilateral. So even if we know the value of all the four sides and one diagonal, we can draw a perfect quadrilateral. So with these kind of concept, let us now try to construct a rhombus BEST with BE equals to 4.5 centimeters and ET is equal to 6 centimeters, because we know that in a rhombus all the sides are equal. So if BE is equal to 4.5, that means all the sides of the rhombus are going to be 4.5 centimeters. So let us first draw a rough sketch. So let's say this is our rhombus. BEST, best. Now in this rhombus, the length of BE is 4.5, which in itself means that all the sides would be 4.5 centimeters. And what is given? ET is also given. ET is nothing but the diagonal. So the diagonal is given as 6. So in this case also, this is also of type 1, where all sides are given and one diagonal is given. So what will we do? What should be our step 1? Step 1 should be to draw the diagonal, and the diagonal here is ET. So we first draw ET, whose length is 6 centimeters. Now on ET we draw the triangle BET, and then we draw the triangle SET. So what we do is, from E at a distance of 4.5 we draw an arc. Similarly, from point T at a distance of 4.5 we draw another arc. These two arcs, they meet at this point, and this point is nothing but this is point B. So basically we draw BET triangle. Now let us draw the other triangle. That also we will do in a similar way. From point E, using the compass, we draw an arc at a distance of 4.5 centimeters. From point T as the center, we again draw another arc at a distance of 4.5 centimeters. They meet at this point, and then we join these two points E and T, and that's how we get the triangle SET. So overall, what do we get? Overall, we get the rhombus BEST. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com for free quality education. You can learn with a simple 4-step learning process wherein you can watch video lessons, you can ask your questions, you can refer notes, and you can take a free online test. We have content for class 6 to 12 on physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology along with practical videos. So please subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Thank you.